Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Live with Precise Trader. This is US session and we are going to trade live in the US during the US time markets, and usually this is where the market is usually very volatile and we have a lot of opportunities and we can just capture the opportunities. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of any trade with your broker and make your own independent decisions before you put in your trades. So with that, I think we move on to our live analysis. So looking at the data, okay, the data, there was a couple of data that was just announced about half an hour ago. We have from the US ADP, ADP non-farm employment change, which was forecast was 114K and the actual came out to be 62K, which means that it was very bad than it was forecast. And Canadian GDP market was expecting forecast zero point 0.0, but actually came out to be negative 0.2. And US advanced GDP quarter on quarter was also forecast 0.2, but came out to be negative 0.3. Then we also have a advanced GDP price index quarter on quarter, which was forecast was 3.1 but came out to be slightly better, which was 3.7. And 2200 hours, we are going to get a core PCE price index, which is also very important data for the inflation, and also we will be getting pending home sales month on month. Okay, so this two market is expecting 0.1% on PCE price index, and previous was 0.4, so that means it's slightly worse than the previous month. And the pending home sales also 0.9, previous was 2, so this is also, the market is expecting slightly weaker data. So we have to move on to our trades, and we will see how we can look for opportunities at the same time, trade and uh, uh, trade live trades. Okay, let's look into. Give me a minute. Okay, so let's move on to our analysis. Okay, so if you look into your analysis right now, our gold seems to go up on the 6 hours, seems to go up on the 2 hours because of the data is being weak, and hourly is flat, 30 minutes is 15 minutes is flat. Okay, so we are going to trade on gold, we are going to trade on pound, and probably Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, or we look for any other. So what we will be doing is we'll be trading on at least 2 to 3 instruments, so that we should be maximizing our effort, at the same time looking for opportunities. Then of course, I think if you look at into the index futures, I think the Dow Jones is down 300 over points, Nasdaq is down about 375, mini Russell is about 32, S&P about 76. So it's about down. Market is showing some, stock market is showing weakness, gold is showing strength. Currency wise, we are seeing the dollar strength. Okay, this we are seeing a dollar strength. So let's move on. Okay, Now gold, we are going to trade because the lowest we had was 3268. Okay, I think early on we gave a buy order at 3265. Okay, I'm not sure. Uh, 3 3 2, yeah. I gave an order to buy at 3265 half. Okay, I think we missed early on. Okay, we gave a buy at 3265 half, and of course this is a counter trend, and we gave the time around 7:30 because I'm not sure what time this low was reached. Okay, but of course we'll check the chart and we'll see how we can get back on track. Okay, so now we are going to do live trades on gold, and we will see how, and I'll tell you the 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 terms and conditions and how we are going to manage the trade. Okay, so now since this is showing up on the 2 hours, so the strength is expected to last for another 1 hour. Okay, and also the 15 minute and 30 minutes are showing flat. So right now I think we can afford to see the price opportunity and try to take trades. So let's move on to see the PT zones. Okay, the hourly is up, 720 is up, but the daily is down. Daily is down. Okay, just remember that. So that means any up move should be limited. Okay, should be limited, and we should be looking to go for a sell and hold. So as far as today's range is concerned, okay, we should not see the price because today's high is 3326. Okay, we see 3326, and just 3326, and today's high. Then today's low is 3268. So this is making a lower high. This is making a lower high and a lower low. And right now the market is trading at 3300. Okay. So now what we will do is, first of all we'll try to get the range. Okay. First of all we'll try to understand, okay, what is happening on the market, and then we will see how we want to go into this trade and how we manage the trade. So to understand the market, okay, we need to know what is the price action on different time frame. So that means to say, like for instance, just now I told you the daily is down, the 120 and 360 is up. So we got to go for a sell. So the meaning to say where we should be looking to sell, and what is our TP, what is our stop loss, entry, so on and so forth. Okay, so now here looking into this, just bluntly from the system, okay, I would like to go for a sell near 3310. Okay, 3310 or 3308. If higher, then of course 3325, that should be the next level. So just write down these levels: 3310, 33 maybe we'll put it as 3308, 3308, 3311, and 3325. Okay, so we'll take it as all these three levels of going for a sell. And another thing also we have to take note is, if we go for a buy, we should be exiting before that levels. Okay, so these are two things which we need to know. Next, let's go into the chart and see how we can trade this. So if you look into a weekly, okay, this weekly is still this market is stuck in a range. Okay, weekly is stuck in a range. So daily, if you ask me, the daily range is, I think the low is still seen. Market is not breached the low, and as far as this high is concerned, I think this 26 should be the high. So we should be looking to go for a sell. Okay, the question is, where do we go for a sell? Okay, rule of thumb, we should be looking to sell at 14 or 25. These are the two levels of selling levels. Okay, and we should be looking one more levels on extension, probably as 3320. Okay, so these are the three levels of selling. So now this 2 hours, okay, we have 2 hours. The strength is going to last for another 45 minutes. Okay, so now slowly we go into the uh, lower time frame. So now what we can do is we can look to go for a buy. Okay, right now market is trading at 3302. So we will try to go for a buy at 3293. That should be our comfortable level. Okay, we are, if you are an aggressive trader, then probably 3296. Okay, that should be your next entry. Okay, exit. Definitely we want to exit before 340058 and definitely before 12. Okay, this is for definitely before 12. So as far as the strength is concerned, okay, we can see some more strength coming into play. Okay, we can see some more strength coming into play. And if I look into 1 minute chart, okay, there is a probability that this this can go towards 14. So what we will do is, as of now, okay, we are going to go for a buy, quick buy, and this one, the holding period should be minimum 45 minutes to another, it can be another 2 hours 45 minutes or even longer. Okay, so market has taken support, well, support at 3296. So what we will do is, as of now, we will decide our stop to be at 3292 or even slightly lower. Okay, so since the market is already starting to move up, so this is the 15 minute, so then the next 15 minute we should see this market coming down. So we'll wait for 1 more minute. Our target is we should be looking for 14 or even higher as target, and we try to go for a buy or wait for a sell. So if you ask me whether do you want to go for a sell now Okay, now it's too early. Okay, we got to wait for another 45 minutes, because remember the time dictates the entry and exit. Okay, so okay, let's see how we can be in this trade. Okay, we have a 15-minute just finished. So we have the 2 hours still pointing up, and still the price is moving higher. Okay, so looks like we have already missed this opportunity. Okay, we can't chase this. So the only way I'm looking to enter this is, okay, the stop I want to put at 90, uh, 94. Okay, 94. And the entry I am looking for is, okay, the target we can see target of at least 12 or 15. Okay, at least 12 or 15. So okay, the problem is this is too. Okay, what I'll do is I'll try to enter a buy at 1/2 and put a stop at 3295, and exit I want to exit at 12. Okay, so this would be my first trade. Okay, 3301, actually 15, 15, and 32955. So $6 risk, and about $11 as reward. Okay, then this expiry I would want to put not more than 45 minutes. Okay, because see what is going to happen is we are either we are going to see a market turning down. It may turn down from here. Okay, that is I'm not sure. So if it turns down from here, then we have to close the trade, and we got to go for a sell. And another way is, of course, we'll try to sell at 12, 12 or 15. Sorry, 12 or 15. So these are the two levels of selling. Okay, the next order should be, we are going to go for a sell and hold. Okay, for sell and hold, we should be exiting. Okay, we should be exiting at or before 92. Okay, 3292. So that should be our target. So then our selling level, I would prefer to sell somewhere near 14 half, or even slightly higher. So what we can do is we can let me see the thing. Okay, we'll try to sell at 15. Okay, 15, 15 half, and put a stop at 20 half. Okay, 20 half, and TP at 92. Remember, I told you I want to go for a so 33155. Okay, 33155. Stop at 33 2. Okay, we'll put it as 215. Okay, 215, and this one is 925. Okay, so this one, the expiry I want to give is at least about another, because this time is going to end in 45 minutes. Okay, it's going to end in 45 minutes. So most likely, most likely we should be able to see the turn before that. So if that is the case, then we should put it as 10, maybe 22:30. So that means we'll give another 1 hour for this trade. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to closely monitor this trade. We are going to get into the trade. So we have one buy with together with the flow, the price action flow as of now. Then we are going to go for a sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold would be a big profit. So we will wait, and we don't be in a hurry to trade this. So we have to wait for another 45 minutes for this trade to give us our entry, and beyond that as result. Okay, so while we are waiting for that trade, these two trades, either one of these two trades to get filled, okay, we will try to concentrate on the next currency. Okay, the next currency, of course, we were saying that we want to look into, okay, pound. Okay, pound is breaking and trading below the previous 360 low. So let's see the target first, then we can decide on the uh, exit, sorry, target, then we can decide on the stop loss and the entry. So looking at the target, okay, this is trading below the previous day low as well. Okay, below the previous day low as well, but range in the weekly. So which means to say this is going to be on extension of the daily. Okay, daily and the extension of the 360. So when we look into the extension of the daily, so we need to see what is the daily level. Okay, the previous day it says that there is a support at 3315, and once it breaks, it's going to see weakness towards 3245 and 3230. So as of now, the daily is already since it's already into the selling mode. Okay, this is already into the selling zone. So when we talk about extension of this level, then probably we should be seeing the price heading towards 3235 and at least 3265. So we have these two levels as target levels, 3265 and 3. So that means we have another 65 pips move that is available. So now how can we trade this? So we should be looking to sell at 75, and trying to exit at 3305 or 3265 or 3230, and that's what the system is telling us. So now let's see the chart. Then we confirm, then we will try to go for the trade. So looking at the chart, the selling level I want to do is 3370. So remember, the system said 3305, okay, 3305, but the chart says there is some support at 3330. Then your final support should be about 3280, okay, 80 and 50 and 35. So all these are support levels. So now market right now, this is let's say we look into the 2 hours. So we have another 1.5 hours left, and when we look into the 1 minute, so probably we may want to sell at 33.55, okay, 33.55, with the stop above 80, okay, with the stop above 80, 85. Sound too low? Hello. Okay, I'll try to speak a bit loud. So we try to sell at 33.55, put a stop above 80, and the TP should be at 33.05, 33.05 or 32.80 or even 32.65. So let's go for that trade, selling on pound, selling. So remember, if the gold order is get filled, you let me know, because right now this is trading at 3302. Okay, so this is a sell. So we are trying to sell at 13355, and 85 is a stop. Either we can put it as 3305 or 3280. Remember, the system said 13265 or even 35. So this one, we can give another at least 1 hour, which means to say this is only about 15 pips move we are looking for. That means some pullback. So once it gets filled, then probably we may want to hold on to that trade. So now coming back to this, okay, now we will see the gold again, because we always remember we are going live trades, so we have to keep our eyes on both the 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 currency and the gold. Okay, just now we put an order. You see, if you notice, we put an order to buy at 3301 half. Okay, I think the low we saw was 33. I'm not sure whether you managed to get this trade. Anyone got filled? Because I think this my system is showing a low of 33013. I don't know whether you managed to get into the trade. So as far as this trade is concerned, still we can see the price moving higher. So I think we missed by 20 pips. Okay, this trade we missed about 20 pips, and right now this is showing some strength. Okay, let me see. Okay, this 3301 half. I think my side is filled. I don't know whether anyone. Okay, I think the order is filled. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Order is filled. Yeah, the order is filled. Okay, the 3301 half is filled. Okay, so now we will see. Okay, so now what I can suggest to you is, since this order is filled, we will closely monitor the trade. Okay, the only thing I want to tell you is the we have to see market making or breaking this high. Okay, in the next uh, which uh, which fonts are you talking about? Is this the signal or the chart? Okay, I'll just make it bigger. Okay, so now I think we are already making $5 into it. So now how are we going to manage this trade is, we have to see the price and we have to see this breaking the 9. If it doesn't break, then time is running out on this trade, and probably we may see the price turning down, because see this trade, this market, how it's going to trade is, okay, this market has got strength to go up, but time is running out, the bulls, so the market may turn. Okay, so what we will do is, since this is the first trade we have taken, so what I want to do is, I may want to reduce my uh, uh, chart fonts is still small, is that okay? Okay, let me see whether I can blow up this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, we are going to see, uh, let me see, I don't know how to set this. uh, okay, not sure where is the font size. Okay, let me try to give a solution. Okay, so anyway, what we will do is, our TP, I think I want to reduce it to 9 instead of 12 half, and actually I want to go for a sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold. So my system already says that this is already making $5. The stop loss has already been raised to cost, so that means this trade is going to be a free ride. Okay, free ride, which means to say that, okay, I'm not going to definitely not going to lose money on this trade, but definitely can uh, make that money. So again, okay, this trade, what we are supposed to do is, okay, I think it's reaching our target. Right now this is 880. Okay, and most likely we should be exiting this trade with a profit. Okay, we have changed it to 309. Okay, so right now we have seen 3309 touching, and let me see, it's closed. Okay, it's already in fact broke the high. Actually, my chart is not updating. The price is already 3312. Okay, 3312, and we already exited with the profit. Okay, I think this one as profit is already taken. So we are actually we are closed at. In fact, it's going higher. Okay, which was as expected. Okay, so now the only thing we got to do is we we had a sell. Okay, remember we had a sell at 15 half. Okay, that one I may want to raise it to 17 half. Quickly raise it to 17 half. Okay, we'll try to see whether we can get a better feel. Okay, try to raise it to 17 half. So because we have plenty of time, we can even go higher. Uh, I tell you what, maybe you cancel first. You cancel first. You know, either you cancel or raise it to 17 or 20, slightly higher. Okay, and we'll wait for a better fill. Okay, I've raised it to 20. I've raised it to 20. Right now, market is trading at 16. Okay, so if your sell order is filled, I suggest you try to close it. Okay, if your order is filled, I'll suggest try to close it at 16 or 15 half. Get out first. Okay, we are trying to sell higher, and the price pressure can go higher. Okay, it can go even higher. So this 20 also we may need to change because the strength can continue for another 22 minutes. Okay, so let's go into the chart again to see whether we need to revise this price. Okay, so looking at the chart itself, okay, there is a possibility that this market can go even higher. Okay, there is a possibility because the reason being is the data came out to be bad. So uh, the market is trying to get to the next levels. So now let's do our research. Okay, this 20 half also I think has to change. If you are putting in, try to put it at even 30. You know, we might even get 30. So you may ask me, you know, if I see that this market is going to 30, so why can't we go for a buy? Okay, the one I'll give you because the reason is because time is running out for this market to turn down, and of course we have to see the next 20 minutes is going to be very critical for the bulls. So now what we will do is now most likely we would see price pushing higher. So now I want to change this for those people whom you feel that the order is filled. Okay, if the order is filled, uh, then try to, I told you, try to close it straight away. I don't know whether you managed to close it or are you still holding. So if you are closed it, you let me know. If you're holding, also you let me know. Then I'll give you a solution for that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my selling to 30 half and 35 half, and this one The TP early on was I gave was 32.92. Since the price is moving beyond our expectation, so we should be seeing the next support is now at 3300 half or 3301 half. Okay, or even slightly higher, we can take it as 3304 or 05. Okay, so we'll take it as 3305. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are trying to go to extend this time by another 1 hour, uh, 1 hour 30 minutes. So that means this is going to be extended for another level. So now, okay, this is very critical now. We, if you are holding that bar sell, think now you can exit. Okay, try to exit first. Okay, because the only reason being is market. I mean, of course, this might be the high. Okay, I wouldn't know, but time doesn't tell us that this is going to be the high. Okay, so in fact today's day high was 26. Okay, morning 3326. So I'm not sure whether the price is going to break that level or test the level or may turn before that. But as of now, if you look into the market, the price action, okay, this market has got strength to still to push the high in terms of strength, as well as we have time also that permits, which is another 15 more minutes. Okay, so let's wait for this trade to do a re-entry. Okay, so I think the trade we had entered, we made a small profit. Actually, we would have made a big profit, but we only made a small profit. But doesn't matter, profit is still a profit. So we will see how we can move on to the next trade. So while we are waiting for this trade and this turn to happen, okay, let's move on to another trade, another viable trade. Okay, so another thing is, if you can ask me, whether can we go for a buy. It's not advisable. I mean, buying, I would prefer to buy somewhere near the support, not here. Okay, if I'm going to go for a buy, really, I want to go for a buy, then probably somewhere 10 half. That should be the level. So I don't want to chase the market. I don't want to get myself caught here. So let's see. You see the today's high. Okay, different chart or different tools will give you a different high, and especially my data. In fact, I think May, if I'm not mistaken, I think yeah, next week onwards, I think my data feed should be getting better. So hopefully, if that is better, then we can do a better job, and we can trade, and we can make ourselves a good move. Okay. So while we are waiting for that, okay, we are not seeing any big movement on currency. So now we have a very big movement on Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq, and all. So maybe we can try to look for that as an also an opportunity to see whether we can trade this. Okay, end of the day is, okay, money is money. Whether you do a business, whether you sell, uh, if you're doing electronics, it can be any product. As long as we sell, we make money, we don't lose money, then we are still on the safe hands. So let's the goal keep moving. We'll have an eye on that. At the same time, we will try to look for another opportunity, because currency wise, I feel they are pretty quiet. So whenever there is a quiet, and also the market is also expecting some the news that 2200 hours. So after the data, then maybe we might get a good move. Okay, while we are waiting for that, we can look into Dow Jones. Okay, so the Dow Jones, if you see, this market has been a big drop. Okay, I don't know any one of you here trade Dow Jones. Okay, if you are trading, you let me know. Then I can discuss in detail. But if you're not, then I can just make it a very fast one. Okay, so if you look into the Dow Jones, market has already dropped almost like 700-800 points. Okay, now we are seeing, we are near the support. Okay, the support should be either at now or slightly lower, which is 39,860. Okay, 39,860 or even lower. Okay, but as of now, if you ask me, daily is down. Okay, the 2 hour is down. So the 2 hour is down, meaning to say that this market has got another 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour 45 minutes, the weakness to continue. So, which means to say we can see some more weakness. But the problem is, market is deeply oversold. Okay, deeply oversold. So what we can do now is, we will wait for. Okay, let's say we go for a 30-minute. Okay, I have an eye on the gold, because we'll just wait, and I think we will try to enter at 10 o'clock. Okay, 10 o'clock, which means to say another 13 more minutes, we will try to enter another trade on gold. So now, coming back to this, so if you see market, we can go for a quick buy. Okay, quick buy with a stop below this level, and we should be exiting. Okay, exiting before 170 or 210. Okay, so what we can do is, we can look to buy somewhere. Okay, now I think it's already starting to move up. Okay, this is only 3 minutes, it's already starting to move up. Then we are seeing, okay, so we'll try to buy at 40,000, and our TP is 4170, and stop loss is at 39,950. That means only about 50 pips stop loss. Okay, I want to go for this trade. So let's see how we can. This is a counter trend trade. This is a counter trend trade. So just take note. Okay, this is June Dow Jones. Okay, buying. Try to buy at 40,000. Okay, 40,000. Stop at 39,950 and TP at 4170. Okay, so this is also okay. Now the problem is, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, the problem is, there is a data that is going to be out. Okay, so let me check the system. Let me check. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, I don't want to put this order. Just hold on. If the data is not coming out, then definitely we can go for a buy. But since there is a data coming out, So we can okay, this is okay, this market this is showing selling mode on all time frame. Okay, so if that is the case, we will try to buy cheaper. Okay, remember just now I saw is 39,860. So since the data is coming, okay, since the data is coming, we would want to see whether we can get it even cheaper. So what we will do is we will try to enter at 39,880. Okay, 880. Stop at 39,810 and TP at 40 0050 or 41 150. Okay, 150. So now we can put it slightly lower. We will see whether we will get this order filled. Okay, so I'm trying to buy cheaper because we have 7 more minutes. So the data, in fact, lucky we didn't buy just now 40,000. If the bought, then I think more probably we would have got stopped out now. Okay, so lucky we skipped that trade. So here, if we look into this, okay, in fact we wanted to buy here 40,000. Do then the market, because we thought that the low is already seen, but I think we are right. So now the low is yet to be seen. So wait for another couple more minutes, then we will see whether we can get this level 860, because 860 is your previous support, and of course if it can go lower, then it can go even further low. Okay, let's say we get stopped out. Actually 810, we should put our stop at 790. Okay, 790. So what we will do is we will try to reduce the stop. Okay, reduce the stop to 790. Okay. Okay, the gold, like as I told you, I think you all must need to have an eye on the gold. Looks like the high is already seen. Okay, so you see, this is the problem. Sometimes, when we do with too many things, we might miss the move. Okay, I think the initial sell was right. Okay, we would put in 15 half or 17 half. I think that level is right. Okay. Okay. Now the gold. I think we have seen what we were expecting to see. So now we got to go for a sell and hold. So the selling level should be, I think early on our level was right, that 15 half. Even we put 20 half, I think we wouldn't have got stopped out. Okay. So chances are, like as I said, this market has already seen the high. So we'll try to go for a re-entry. Okay, we'll try to go for a re-entry at 15, stop at 20 half, and looks like we may have seen the high, and the target should be 3300, sorry, 330150 or 3296. Okay, so now there is a chance that we have seen the high. Okay, so I think we have missed again on this. Okay, let's see the Dow we get filled. Right now it's 900. It's coming off to uh, 890. Actually, if you want, you can bring down another by 20 pips. 880, we can bring it to 860 also. So right now, I think the 880 is most likely is getting filled. Let's be on this trade. Okay. So now let me give you this signal again. Okay, I think we were a bit unlucky on this again. Uh, Okay, this 880, I think it should get filled soon, because there is a difference between CFDs and futures. Yeah, I think it's filled. Okay, 880 is filled. So now we are into this trade. Okay, we are into this trade. Okay, anyway, I'll just manually fill it if this. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to try to go for a sell on the gold. Okay, we have missed the price because it was too fast. And sometimes when we trade, okay, this is what I need you people to do for me. The moment once you see some movement happening, then we would see. Hold on. Actually, we can go the other way around also. Okay, we are going to get a data now. Okay, we are going to get a data now. What we can do is we can try our luck. Okay, we can try our luck. Try if the data is not in favor of the gold. Okay, we'll try to go for a buy. Okay, we'll go for a buy instead of sell first, because we'll try to go for a buy. We'll see whether we can get this price. Okay, if we are lucky, we will take it. We have 1 more minute for the data. Okay, just a quick one. Okay, we'll go for a quick buy at 3301 half. Okay, you just put in that trade. We see the data is going to be out soon. If we are lucky, we can get that trade. The selling one will put on offers. Okay, the data is out. Okay, the data is bad than expected. So the gold is expected to push higher. Okay, gold is expected to push higher. Pending home sales came out to be very strong. Okay, pending home sales. In fact, core PCI price index came out to be bad, and pending home sales came out to be very strong. the forecast was 0.9 and came out to be 6.1. Okay, our Dow Jones is already starting to make money. Yeah, so we are already up 80 pips. Okay, I don't know whether the Dow anyone managed to enter. Okay, okay, thank you for that information. The Dow orders failed. Okay, so I think we are already making 100 pips on the Dow. Okay, so now let's see one at a time. One at a time. So the gold, I think we will try to see that one half fill. Okay, if that fill also, then we have. Okay, now what I want you to do, the Dow Jones, try to raise it to cost. Then we would see. Okay, let me see. Let me see the gold. Just 1 minute. Okay, gold is showing weakness. Uh, it is showing weakness. Okay, the order is filled. I believe the order is filled. Okay, the gold is order is filled, and the that one also, I think we are in the money. Okay, the gold is filled. We are in the money. We'll just see for a while. We'll just see whether the market is starting to move as we expected. Okay, so right now the gold. Okay, let's go and discuss in detail. Let's go and discuss in detail. We have to be very fast. Sometimes this is what happens. Sometimes our profits might be a bit eroded, but if you are going for a trade, I think you try to take your individual decisions, because sometimes I can give you a tip, but by the time I call, I come and tell you, then the market is already moved, then you would be losing a lot. Okay, okay. Now both are making money. Both are making money. Gold, we are in by $5. Okay, which is starting to move. Then Dow Jones is also up. Okay, let's do one at a time. Okay, as far as the Dow is concerned, right now, if we see my TP, I would want to exit before 70. Okay, my TP, I want to exit before 70. Then I may want to re-enter again. So this strength, okay, what we are seeing now, this can see the price touching that 70. Okay, touching because we have another 10 more minutes left, so we can see this hopefully. So what we will do is, okay, we will try to, and in fact I told you just now I wanted to buy at 39,860, but I think 867 was the low. Okay, 867 was the low. So we were, I think, quite precise on this. Okay, we were quite precise on this. So now let's move on to our trade. Okay, the Dow, just now I gave a order to sell at 150. Okay, there's two options for this trade. One is, if you are a conservative trader. Okay, if you are a conservative trader, you may want to exit. Okay, exit at either 40,000 or another 10 minutes. Okay, another 10 minutes. You should be able to see the price hitting 4070. So if your 4070 can be breached, okay, before 10:30, then we should see the price heading towards 4150. Okay, so there are two price targets I'm giving you now. One is you can exit at 4070, that's one. That's a very conservative exit. Then aggressive exit is probably 4150. So what we will do is, as of now, we will try to stick to these two game plans. Okay, we will wait to see, and we will see how to we can capitalize on this. But the only thing is, for this thing to all happen, we should see the price breaking 4010. Okay, 40010 has to break. Then only what we say will happen. Okay, now let's go into the gold. Okay, I think just now gold came, and I think our price was pushing higher. Okay, now let's discuss on the gold. Okay, we will closely monitor Dow Jones. 40,010 has to break. Okay, you follow whoever is taking this trade. You just give me a message if it breaks that 4010. Then on the other hand, 39. Okay, just now I forgot to tell you what the level should not. Yeah, we should not see the price going below 39.15. So let's wait and give some time, then see how this thing works. Okay, so this is going to be a make or break scenario. Okay, so now coming back to the gold. Okay, now is trading at 3307. Okay, 3307 half. Okay, we are making about $5 again. Okay, we are making about $5. So let's raise the stop to cost. Okay, raise the stop to cost. Then we will wait and we will give some time. Okay, as of now, what I feel on gold is the high is yet to be seen. Okay, the high is yet to be seen. Looking at okay, so raise the stop to cost. So raise the stop to cost, which is 30. Just now, what was the entry we did? Because I didn't take the trade, I didn't have the time. Okay, so now, yeah, I think we entered at 3301 half. Okay, now it's 3308. So it's making about $7. Okay, Dow Jones is also making. Okay, both. In fact, all the three trades were good trade today. So let's wait, give some time. Okay, we'll give for some more time. 10. Then I'll tell you where to adjust the stop loss. Okay, now coming back to this, both has been raised to cost. Okay, Dow Jones, as expected, the 40,020 has just breached. Okay, so we will give some time, and now maybe the Dow Jones, I want you to raise the stop. Okay, raise the stop to okay, raise it to 935. Okay, raise it to 935, and the target should be I think not 935, maybe 930. Okay, Uh, and the target should be 4070. Okay, 4070 and 4150. 39 930. Okay, so that means I at least make 50 pips. So minimum I make 50 pips, then I should be making a bigger profit. So I'll wait for 70 or 150, and the amount, the time I'm going to wait is another 20 more minutes. Okay, another 20 minutes we should get our profits realized. Okay, so now as for the gold is concerned, okay, I'm having issues with my chart. That is where sometimes I'm not. I have to do a lot of assumption. Okay, so the gold, what I can suggest is probably try to. I'm not getting the feed correctly, because now it's showing 687, 750. Okay, now the Dow Jones, the stop, can you slightly raise it to 39,980? So now we'll be making minimum 100 pips, then okay, raise the stop. Okay, this one, the stop to 980, and the exit I'm trying to give you is either 40,070 or 4150. Okay, these are the two exit levels. Okay, raise the stop. So as far as the gold is concerned, I'm getting okay, because the data feed is not accurate, so I'm getting a bit hopefully I think this problem should be resolved soon. So I the Dow Jones, I think we will give another 2 more minutes. Your 4070 should be seen. Huh? Another 2 more minutes. Your 4070 should be seen. Okay, it's already seen. So I was perfect on this. So for those of you who are conservative traders, okay, you may want to exit at this level. Okay, 4070. Right now it's 4070. So I want to give another 15 more minutes. Maybe we might even see the price pushing higher. Okay, so because we only have two trades now with Haas, the pound was not filled and the market is already started to fall. So so we just have two trades, and we'll try to get these two trades with the maximum profit. Okay, so as far as the gold is concerned, what because I'm not getting the feeds correctly. So what I feel is we still got more strength to go higher. Okay, still got more strength to go higher. Okay, let me share that screen. So right now this is trading at 3308. Okay, 3308. Dow Jones first price target has been met For those of you who wants to exit, you may want to exit at this levels, okay. But we if we see, okay, we see, okay, I think I want to take profit here, okay, because I think we may see a pullback here. Okay, I want to exit at 70 also. Now we are going to see the pullback coming soon. So I suggest close at 70 or even 60. Okay, try to exit, then we will do a re-entry again. Okay, do a quick one, don't delay on that. So I want to exit at 4060. Okay, I want to exit at 60. Right now is 60, so I want to close at 60. Now the price should go down for another 15 minutes. Okay, another 15 minutes, then we can go for a re-entry. Okay, so now we had made a good profit on the Dow. Okay, we made a half lot is 90, and I want to go for a re-entry again. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is there's two ways. Okay, now you can sell, try to exit before that level, but I think I would go for a buy. Okay, I would prefer to go for a buy. So now for the gold, I got to give an exit point. Okay, let me give you an exit. Okay, what I feel, because I'm not getting the feed correctly. See, because my feeds are showing about six half. I don't want to. If I get my feeds correctly, then I can give you the exact levels. Okay, the levels, what I can suggest to you is either you can close it at 10 half or 13 half. Okay, right now it's already 11. Okay, 11 and 11. 11. I think I want to take profit here at 11. Okay, I don't want to take a risk. Okay, 10 half, 11, book in the profit, so then we can go for a re-entry again. Okay, now it's trading around 10, so I think I'll just close it at market. So I think today it was right now the trading is about 10 half. Okay, gold is trading at 10 half, 11. So I've already exited at 10. Okay, and the Dow is let's see the Dow. I think today was a good start. Okay, I think we made about this is about 80 pips. It's only half lot. Okay, 80 pips. This is 180 to 260, about 300, about 1.5%. 1.5% to 3%. If you have taken a full lot, then it's 3%. Okay, now let's get back on to Dow Jones. Okay, Dow Jones now is trading at 80. We should see 40150. Okay, before uh, in 10 minutes time. Okay, we should see. Then I think that's about it, you know. So, so now the issue here is okay, sorry. Yeah. So the issue here is okay. In fact, today, in fact, I wasn't able to get into the trade because by the time the market moves, when I give the signal, you know, this is the problem I'm facing, um, which I'm not able to sometimes, you know, not able to trade when I do the live signals, and this is where my problem is. So I'm trying to find a solution. Hopefully, I get some solution, someone to key in the orders, so at least then I can really purely concentrate on this. Because for me to give the signals, then trade key in, so I is a two different additional work, and sometimes the market moves so fast that sometimes you won't be able to catch the move, and a lot of times, you know, you tend to miss the opportunity and miss the entry. In fact, the gold I wanted to buy at even the 3300, I want to hit the market. Before I press already, the thing jumped to the 330304, so I couldn't get that entry. So it was a good trade, and I think this was a good thing. Okay. Any questions or anything, you know, you want to give any feedback, it will be welcome. Because if I'm able to, that's why I said, if I'm able to get someone to handle my trades, I can do long hours. Okay, honestly, I can do long hours, you know, 2 3 hours, sit in front of the screen and tell you, you know, this is what is going to happen. And we can I mean, we can pretty precisely predict what is going to happen within the next 1 2 hours. So that would be uh, a very bonus to you, and especially you can, when you trade with us, I think the confidence level will be there. So remember, I told you we should see the price hitting 40 before 10:30. Okay, so now we are already there. Okay, remember earlier on I told you my target was 150 170. Okay, so another, I think another 7 minutes we should see the price hitting that level. So you see, 150. Okay, I told you this was my target, and if you recall correctly, I told you we should see the price before 10:30. Okay, now it's 10:24. So we were right with the time, and together with the price level. Okay, so this is a just a sample of what uh, we can do, or what we are able to do. Okay, another clue. Okay, most likely I just want to share with you before we go off. uh, okay, most likely uh, we may have seen the low for the next let me see what is the time control. I just Okay, still have 1 more hour. Okay, 1 more hour left on this time. So most likely we may have seen the low. When I say low means for the at least for the next 2 hours. Okay, this is that 860. This is going to be the low. Okay, and we should see the price pushing towards even 370. Okay, so but the next 1 hour is very critical. Okay, very critical. So now the range should be between 370 to 870. So buy and sell, and that's how you should be playing the game, and that's how you should be trading. Okay. So thank you very much. Uh, Precise Trader website also showing 155 is the next support level. Yeah, actually previously was support, now it becomes a resistance. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thank you for highlighting it. So that's why I said we should be able to see that 40155. So maybe I don't know whether I can share with you that. Maybe just before. Okay, let me share with you that thing. I think I know what that person meant when she said the support resistance level. So when we go into the dashboard, okay, this is the level. Yeah, correct. So we should see the price hitting 40155 and 190, and the market should turn down. Should turn down before either 250 or 270 or 305. So that means to say we should be looking to go for a sell. If we are going to go for a sell, then we should be looking to sell at either 250, 270 or 310. But of course, that has got a lot of conditions to be checked and do. Okay. So yeah, thank you for highlighting that. You're right. So this is and this is where, that's why I told you just now, we should see the price hitting 40155, and our level for the low I think is also pretty accurate. Okay, we were looking at 860, but I think the low was 867. Okay, we missed by 6 to 7 pips. I think not bad. That is a very accurate prediction. So now what we can expect is, okay, now the price is pushing higher, 187, and I think we should get a pause at before 250. Okay, we should see the market pausing at 250, or if it goes higher, but whatever is it, I think we got to be very careful when we trade, and we got to move on. Okay. Okay, I think the gold also is coming off. I believe, I think we did the right move on the gold. So let's see. Yeah, it's already come off to 3305. So we were right on that. I think that was also a, a good call and good trade. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you again tomorrow around the same time, around that night, because daytime is Labor Day holiday, and of course, just wish you all a Labor Day
Trade canceled on time lapse.
day. Okay, I'm not sure what was that. Okay, so I think this was a good call. So let's see again tomorrow. Then we'll see whether we can get an early entry. And I think maybe what we should do is maybe tomorrow onwards, instead of 9 p.m., maybe we should, because I think the main market comes at 9:30. So I'm not sure whether we should start at 8:45, at least 10-15 minutes, so maybe we may not miss. Okay. Anyway, the Dow is now is 220, yeah, still moving higher. So just be careful on that. So the only thing I can tell you is the low may be seen. So expect the price to push higher towards 370. Okay, that should be the next level to pay attention to. Okay, now gold is 3300. Okay, I think that one also is coming off. So anyway, you do your own trade, and then I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Good night. I'll see you again. Bye.